Where was the one where it's Hmm. 4 enemies within 20 seconds. That's Gades. 5 headshot kills. That's double Gades.
AA.
Hi, Star. All right. And there we go. Okay. And ready.
Finally.
Shut up.
Oh god, the new season seems to take place on the bad map. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, yeah, no, the new season definitely seems like it's gonna mainly be taking place on the terrible map.
Why?
Oh, they are? Jesus.
Why can't they do just like a PUBG system? Hmm?
No. I don't remember Ash saying welcome to Olympus.
Bro, if we're gonna go on Olympus, the Olympians going to Olympus?
Yeah, wait, hold on.
That's some quinky dink and a half. $84 krills. I feel sad about that. We do.
God, so the new character has, I think the new character's ability, one of their abilities, is a giant, yeah, a machine gun? Like, what the hell?
Listen, it's gonna be a turret, it's gonna run in heavy ammo, and she's gonna have the particle shield.
That seems like it's overpowered. This reminds me of Zarya, but instead of a beam, yeah.
It's straight to female Tachanka.
That too. Emo. Oh, we're going here. Whack. I see 2 default cryptos. That's Gades. I love how Crypto just goes flying with his hands in his pockets.
Just casually falling through the air.
Just casual like, hey brother.
What'd you say, Mo?
I have an
No,
Star.
I was just gonna do it by myself. I'm totally confident in my ability to do so.
Do it, I'll watch you. Requires Blood Hunter. Requires Butt Hunter. Huh. Why not?
When do you have the best thoughts
Tender.
and ideas on the toilet or before you fall asleep?
Yeah. When you have the best thoughts on the toilet or before I fall asleep? I will say neither. It's when I'm on stream with these 2 dorks. Not even just these 2, with Jack alone.
Don't mention me by name. I don't know what you're talking about.
Something
I don't
bad.
want to be accomplice to some crime. Is Sebastian just taking all the loot?
No, I just took a backpack and ammo. I need the backpack before the ammo. Everything else I left for y'all. What's over here?
The best thoughts are all, dude. The best thoughts
Best thoughts are always in the
like,
shower.
Yeah, in the shower or on the toilet. It's the
Bathroom
depressing,
thoughts.
sad thoughts that make you want to kill yourself that you have in bed.
Okay, golden helmet.
Sebastian, that helmet's yours.
Alright. I'm always left my pee-pee out of my face. Round 3 is victory. So, okay, so what is the point of this?
This is during like.
I don't
This was
remember the
like-
other one that well.
This is for Bloodhound's like backstory, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I know, but like, is this like his training thing?
I don't know. I'll take the backpack.
The name of everyone in this
Elon,
party?
do you want the?
Death Coconut, Emo Cat, and Greninja Gaming. That's the name of everyone in this party.
The
Okay, wait,
gang.
So if you come back here, there's a thing over here that says requires Bloodhound, but it's like a shield and a mask.
Yeah.
What is that?
Nothing important.
If you were to simp for a girl, who would it be? That Bernie Sanders girl or Belle Delphine?
I don't know what
Neither
it
of
is either,
them.
but it's
I
not
don't want to
important.
simp for either of those people. I don't want to know it's Belle or Finn, even then I barely even know her.
I only sent for one person.
Me.
I
Psych.
was gonna say emo, but
Emo.
okay. Yeah. What?
Penis.
What? Yes.
Oh,
Do
I
you
have
want
that. That's in the
bandages,
armor.
Sebastian, or emo?
The ultimate anti-simp.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you want some?
The only person I simp for is myself, because suck. That and video games.
Well, you can't suck yourself, so.
Not true. Jack, will you love me if I do this for you?
What?
Will you love me?
Yes.
Ease. I don't have a weaponry for a fight. Nor even armor. Okay, I found armor. Just complain that you don't have the armor and you get the armor.
I could have used help, and now they're gonna kill me and take the gold armor.
Emo, where are you?
They're rising.
Really?
They're up. They're coming to kill me, and dead. And now Lifeline has gold armor.
They're rezzing.
If you can take the gold armor, you can survive.
I have a
and not
mobile
get-
respawn beacon.
Not gonna matter, he's gonna die before he can heal. He didn't grab the gold armor or anything. You should. I offered you bandages before we even fought enemy teams, and you're like, no. Besides, you should have checked my body because I had meds. Or should have killed the lifeline and get the gold armor.
Potato. Why is my...
Would you rather play a game you love or a game you're really good at?
Depends. If the game I'm good at sucks, I don't know. But if the game I love is good, then yeah. Obviously it's good if I love it. I don't know. Not a purple. This is probably not gonna be anything good. Yeah. Orange Bloodhound skin.
Your team let you down, but
I miss using
Ignore
my
my
phone.
autistic cousins.
I thought that was a video you were watching.
No.
You pulled a Tracing. I'd rather play a game that I love or a game that I'm good at.
How many games do you own?
Oh, I can't count up the amount of games that I have. If we're going between the Wii, mobile, Xbox,
Well, he's
PS2,
just saying
PS4.
a game you're good at or a game you
No,
like. It doesn't
they
have
asked
to
how
be
many
a-
games do you own?
Most games
That was
you
after.
would mostly be like story driven, right? And most games that you're good at would be multiplayer. Like in my case, Nier Automata, I love that, but it's not gonna go on forever. It already stopped. But then Apex Legends will go on for a while, and I'm good at it.
I don't know, for me it just depends.
And most games that people that you're good at are probably games you're not gonna like or want to play for a long time, because a lot of people like, there's somebody new who,
Well, there's like this pro player, and he got super good at the game. And he said, if you want to get good at the game, play it, and then continue to play it, and when you hate it, continue to play it, and just play it until you absolutely hate it, and it's your least favorite game ever, and then continue playing.
What kind of logic is that?
It doesn't matter who I am, only what I can do.
Well, looks like I'm ready to download Fortnite. I mean, I already have a blood-curdling hate for that game.
You can't outrun the Ock train.
Was that guy a Overwatch pro?
Yeah, I said that guy was an Overwatch pro.
Not bad. If I didn't
No.
have to kill you, I'd hire you.
He started off with Halo.
Oh! Mad respect for him, then.
I come back if you're ever looking for a
Nah,
Mirage
I don't give mad respect to anyone just for playing a game.
At once. Come back if you're ever looking for a...
I heard an enemy Mirage use one of my favorite voice lines, and now I'm upset. Did you seriously go Bloodhound just to do this?
I didn't think I was gonna do it. I was just curious as to what it was. If you can get a pew pew, we got a pew pew. It dropped a blue. I hit it, but the second shot barely missed it on the gold, and then it went to purple and it missed. Help! Oh, hey, I got a vault key.
Chua, I got a vault key.
And now I'm stuck down here.
Do you want anything from there?
Sure, since it's food.
You want your traditional orange chicken or something?
Yeah, I'll take orange chicken.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite anime intro song?
Do I have a favorite? No. There's too many anime intros, and there are too many good anime intros. I'm not two than one or the other. So what's this about, Emo?
Can you please shut up? Shut up.
Oh, so it's just story-based.
It's literally just infinite voice lines if you spam it.
Name some good ones.
Demon Slayer. I like the Sword Art Online one.
Is this some, like, sort of freaking... Okay. Is this, like, some job interview? Like, what the frick is going on?
I
Why are you
don't
being
know.
interrogated?
I'm just answering questions, brother. Sword Art Online, I enjoyed all of them. I enjoyed Demon Slayer. Oh god, what other animes? I like the Azure Lane anime intro. Let's see. What are the good anime ones that I've watched? I've watched so many animes, I can't think of many intros. Fate. I like the Fate intros. All of
I
them.
have a Q and is this bad, sir?
I'm having a massive brain fart. Oh, hey, Harper.
That's mine.
Emo. I need you, brother. Can you start naming animes? Just start naming animes.
Yeah, we're trying to play the game.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't either. Do they still have the charge thing? For the...
You have fought well, blessed crafty.
Or a Havoc?
Yeah.
Epic.
Sword Art Online.
Someone can take that backpack. I already have one.
Oh wait, you're naming stuff? Plastic Memory, that's a good one. Good intro. Sad anime, made me cry.
Give him my shield to recharge.
Alright.
Leaves.
Okay, in my defense, I can't remember half the animes that I watched.
So many, but forgot the best.
Failed weeb.
You're a failed weeb. Oh wait. Why is remembering the
from JoJo Part 2 Liptars.
JoJo. JoJo's a good intro one. I haven't finished JoJo though.
God damn it.
Can I? Is it? Would it be heresy to say that all anime intros are good? Emo, the true weeb over here. Is that
I mean,
heresy
why
to
would
say?
that be a
Yes, I
heresy?
watched like the
Because
first
that's just
episode of that one until my
complimenting a bunch
mother
of
sold
animes.
her TV, then I had no way to watch full
Oh, I saw
episodes,
people.
so
Yeah.
Remember, there are two
Disappointing
blue
unsub.
shields in this building as well. For you, Emo.
It's pointing on sub. In my defense, it's hard to name every anime that I've watched. Black Clover was a good anime. Haven't finished it though.
Oh, I was trying to ping that.
Well, now I have the Demon Slayer theme stuck in my head.
Good job.
Spicy or no spicy?
No spicy.
Weakling.
I'm not in the mood for spicy.
I refuse to subscribe until you finish Yo-Yo Bizarre Adventure.
Okay, literally, I'm on Stardust Crusade. No, I'm past it. It's
so
Diamond.
many people have harassed me about watching JoJo, and it's probably the one anime I will never watch.
Nobody harassed or even asked me to watch it. Watch JoJo, noob.
I feel like there are just so many other better animes.
To be fair, you're not entirely wrong. I mean, it's a good anime to watch, but like there are some better ones. In my opinion.
And literally everyone who's ever watched. They haven't. They're on me. They're on this building.
I tagged him for 11. I'm good at the game.
Impossible, nothing can beat Yo-Yo.
Purple armor.
my actually just dwindled.
Lifeline, Wraith, Octane.
I need to get into the ring, brother.
Wait on me.
Is that a JoJo's reference?
I don't have any heals, but I can do this.
Sebastian, he doesn't even have a shield. EMPing him wouldn't do any damage. He's hiding that corner.
Like I said, I had no heals.
No 7 deadly sins.
I haven't even watched Seven Deadly Sins. You're the one that's choosing it.
Yeah. Because typically
We don't like this
you're
map.
the Jump Master. Yeah.
You're the one that plays
And
this map more.
you usually land on the other side.
Tastes like metal. Bro, best anime? SpongeBob anime.
Amazing World of Gumball anime episode.
Is it weird to say it was actually a pretty good episode? I kind of enjoyed that one. Weirdly.
That was a fun episode, I mean.
It was a fun episode. It was a wacky episode.
Yes, yes, yes.
Then again,
yes,
what
yes.
Gumball episode is not wacky?
Is Gumball still putting out episodes? Is that still a thing that's happening?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah. I'll look it up since we're doing this. Amazing World of Gumball.
I hope that's one of the few childhood shows that never got ruined by.
No,
Life
the
is
final
war.
episode ended June 24th, 2019. That's a little upsetting, but there are 6 seasons.
Let's
You wanna
just
know-
hope, let's just be glad it didn't come into 2020 because it would have been ruined by all the political grossness that is 2020.
You want to know the saddest
No, I had
cartoon ending?
suicidal thoughts after it ended.
What?
Adventure Time.
Yeah, that was pretty
Adventure
sad.
Times, come
I don't
on,
know,
grab
I
your
like
friends.
them.
We're going to very
Regular show
distant
more.
lands. You check the dog in.
But I
Dude,
think it's just because it had a darker humor.
yeah. Darker humor was
that was that
funnier.
person.
I enjoyed that, but like, just because I grew up with, so like every time Boomerang, like Teen Titans would end, we would I would go to Cartoon Network and then I'd be playing Adventure Time.
Not
So
even Teen Titans.
you know, I
Yeah,
would
Teen
grow up.
Titans.
You know, I'd grow up watching that and then going to
This
Adventure
is
Time. So it's
making
just,
me go tie the noose.
it's just like, whenever I go back to think of my childhood, I think of Teen Titans, Adventure Time, Scooby Doo, Amazing World of Gumball. What were some other good ones? Regular Show.
You just gotta name every show that was playing when we were kids.
Dude, Dexter's Laboratory, the Flintstones.
Okay, I didn't like Dexter's. Flintstones didn't play when we were younger. That was just parents' exposure. Actually, no, it did play on TV,
It did.
didn't it?
Boomerang.
I do remember playing it like once. Yeah.
I would always be excited. Like, it would
No,
always
no,
be
no.
like a Sunday, Saturday night.
Saddest kid show. Saddest kid show that
Teen
ended.
Titans Go opinion.
Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah,
Changed my
gotta admit
mind.
that.
Changed my mind.
Jerry.
Like,
Another Tom and Jerry, the original Tom and Jerry's, not the newer one. I don't know.
yeah,
Maybe it's the art
newer ones
style.
are gross.
Maybe it's the
I
art
like the
style.
old Tom and Jerry's. Oh my god, the freaking the
Oh, God. Ed, Ed and Eddie, that was a good one.
Oh, I loved Ed and Eddie.
What was another
My
one?
sister's boyfriend is named Edison, so we call him Ed. Sometimes Ed and sometimes Eddie.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh god,
I
Courage
loved
was the
dude.
best.
That scared there were those certain episodes that made me pee myself as a kid.
Yeah, no, that one was actually sometimes scary.
But all in all,
No.
great episodes.
Ooh, Prowler. Early on.
God,
two
what were some
Prowlers. Hey,
other
guys.
good
Teen
ones?
Titans Go makes me want to cry.
Teen Titans Go is stupid. I just want it to end already.
I don't.
I don't even
don't
watch
like
it, but like I just want it to end already. Oh god,
I've
what were some other
watched
good ones?
quite a lot of it, but I never really liked it.
My opinion, original Transformers, Gen 1 and the original Voltrons. I love the friggity frack out of both of those.
What was the scariest monster from
I never
Power
watched anything but like,
Dude,
Jesus. Oh my god, Power Rangers.
I didn't
But,
grow
like,
up too
not-
much
not-
on Power Rangers.
But you gotta think, not like some of the newer ones, but like some
Oh,
of the
no,
really
the original
old ones,
ones.
like the original.
Yeah,
or even
where it
the
looked
one
like
I grew up
dorky
with
ones.
was Samurai. Power
Oh,
Ranger Samurai.
Okay, wait.
Titans go for Gumball.
What was another good one that I watched that had monsters in it? I didn't really
Okay,
watch
don't
TMNT.
even- What?
Not too much. I know I watched it.
DVD collections of it.
I watched it, but it wasn't one of my
Tom and
good
Jerry
ones.
movie.
They had Tom and Jerry movies? Oh, yeah, they did. I don't really know.
I
Actually,
watched a lot of the originals that my parents watched. Oh, and also westerns. Lots of westerns. Love those.
I'm trying to think of other ones. It's been
I
so
remember
long.
the Teen Titans. The sad
Dude,
thing is, I
okay,
was so
do
young
y'all
when I
remember...
watched it.
Sorry, this is part of mine. Do you remember The Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy?
The what?
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
I think so.
I remember, when Grim would cry and be like, Billy, why are you so mean to me?
I know. No, as soon as you said, I was sitting here like, why does it sound so
I
familiar?
love Billy and Mandy.
That's why.
Yeah. Dude,
Not
oh my
that,
god,
but-
Johnny Bravo.
Oh my, yeah.
We can't forget
Yeah,
about Johnny
no.
Bravo.
How could we get it? 911, there's a handsome man in my house. Oh wait.
Sadly,
It's
don't
me.
remember the one.
Dude, okay, I'm really upset that my mom sold my DS because I had this like Cartoon Network cartridge that had a bunch of stuff. Then my sister would steal my DS and that cartridge just to watch them and go on road trips.
I couldn't find anything on the show and I thought it never existed.
Dude,
Oh,
so
God.
many good cartoons when we were younger, and now generations nowadays just don't have as good of shows. Things got worse.
I was
Which
trying
is
to
funny,
remember
'cause
what
as
we
time
had.
goes on, like when you get older, you think things will get better. Like that, video games are getting better as we get older. Better graphics, better everything.
But cartoons just aren't the
have gotten
same.
worse.
They're all
And
better when they're
especially because a lot
younger.
of politics and all that have bled into them.
And I
so
hate
you can't
it.
have like this cartoon has to have standards or else it's gonna get backlash and
Did you
oh my
guys
god,
have
did this
the
guy
DS
say
and
that?
Playmobil dots?
Take down the show now. There's I watched CW's Flash because it's one of my favorite shows.
Yeah,
'cause
I enjoyed
Flash
that,
is my
but-
superhero.
But after I
But,
started having the ability to watch anime, I kind of stopped watching that.
Did you ever get to the season with Ralph Dibny?
Sounds familiar, very, very familiar.
Elastic Man.
I remember seeing him once.
He's like a big part of the show now. He's really funny, like comedic relief guy.
Yeah.
He's funny in real life. He's a genuine nice guy. But someone was looking at his Twitter or something and they dug up something on him that he said years ago and it was slightly racist and they had to fire him from the show because of it. Because something he said like 6 years ago.
You see why I hate social media? You see why I don't use social media? Because of crap like that. You say one thing, joke or not, it could be your own opinion, and oh my god, you can get fired from your job and everything. Why do you think I don't
Yeah.
make a Twitter? Why do you think I barely use Instagram? Oh, I mean, I use Instagram to watch memes. Like dark humor memes, because screw you. But like, I don't know. Humans are gay, they ruin things.
Yeah, so it was just kind of
Not a
sad.
cartoon, but remember Full
Oh my god,
House.
do you remember
Full House was I don't remember too much of it, but there were times when when Cartoon Network would go to that like adult thing, to the Adult Swim side, and then later on I would like swap,
House was great.
because I was never allowed to watch Adult Swim, so I'd swap the channels, and then it would go like Full House, and it's like, okay, I'll just sit here and watch this, and I'll fall asleep with my TV on.
Full House was great. Fuller House is kind of fun. I watched a few episodes of that with my mother and sister.
I don't really remember too much of it. What were some of the good shows from back then?
Dude, I
remember
liked
I remember watching a couple episodes of Golden Girls. Just because it would come on, I just sat there because I was like, Friends. So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
I can't clap.
I just threw my controller for that. Did you
I'm
see?
flying into the zone. I'm not doing that.
Oh, I didn't know even I was going to this zone. Did you see when my Discord status was
Yeah,
live?
that's why I did it the other day.
Oh, you did it the other day?
Yeah, and you did it with me, because I said no one told you life was gonna be this way, and we were in the middle of a siege round. And then clap.
I
Oh
didn't,
hey look, there's another John boy.
I didn't drop my controller, I just slapped my face. Easier.
You're gonna dislocate your jaw.
Not if I close it shut. Ooh.
I'll take the...
I'll take the knock. You take the knockdown, I'll take the body. You can have my purple body.
I got a vault key.
I'm assuming Emo found a vault?
Knockdown shield here. Level 4.
I can do that for you.
Also, I'm gonna need like
Just kidding.
select fire triggers, 2 of them.
Yes, sir.
I definitely did not go double prowler.
I figured. I could take a select fire and use my R3 or Havoc as a sniper, but you take your select fires.
Okay,
So
we were
you
talking
said
about, like,
they do
childhood
have
cartoons.
the charge thing for the Havoc still, right?
Yeah.
All right. Like not where it charges the shot for one single shot, like where it winds up faster is what I mean.
Oh no, that's gone.
That's AIDS. Anyways, continue with what you're saying.
We were talking about like childhood cartoons, but what about like actual normal like TV shows? Like these ones were watched less, I know, because I know like there's Austin Alley on Disney Channel and some other things. So that's left fire. Oh, that's left fire. Nice.
I've never been a fan of like TV shows like
Oh
that.
yeah, that's mine.
They've never been a huge thing for me. That's why I've always enjoyed cartoons and anime more.
Yeah.
I see someone gliding.
Oh, okay, but did you ever watch Jesse?
Hey, Jesse! Yeah.
Nice. Everyone has to admit that was a good show.
Dude, oh my god, Marcus got the flipping Liv and Maddie song. I completely forgot about Liv and Maddie until he brought it up. And it was like stuck in my head for like an hour. I don't remember anything. Dog with a Dog was a good one.
Good.
Wasn't Hey Charlie another one?
Comedic. What?
Hey Charlie or whatever it was called with a baby.
Wait.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Good luck, Charlie.
Rugrats. I didn't watch. I don't remember too much of Rugrats. Also, thanks for
watch out! Enemy Caustic was in the area. There's a gas trap in this building.
Yes, sir. Joining it out.
Getting my eyes in the sky.
See, this is the kind of stuff that I. There's one squad in drone range.
Oh no, could be a Caustic.
See, this is the kind of stuff that I like while doing YouTube. We get to like people talk to us, and then we get thoughts like these, and we get on topics and things like these, and then just
Go on a tangent.
yeah, just communicate with the chat about these.
That was a lifeline. Yeah. Oh crap, that's way closer than I thought.
We're at. Ping me in the location. Where
Literally in that direction.
shall go check. Yep, I see the package. Yep, they're on the roof. Someone has a sniper. That is a caustic. Found the caustic. Lifeline's running over here.
I'm recalling.
Don't think those are exactly too old though.
That's gold.
Caustic's on the roof. Careful.
Hey guys, I'm about
Caustic
to
has blue armor.
Oh, Emo, I was gonna execute him.
Caustic's still up here. He's
Shattered
knocked
his
down.
armor.
Let me go execute him. Come here, brother. Where'd he go? Hi. Let me just bop. Thank you for
Someone coming up on me.
Most alive when you're in love. I guess you're not.
Shots fired. Enter hit me. Reloading. Whoa, it just died. Guess that was the last one.
Okay, well, I'll use my drone again, make sure there's no one else, no other teams.
I'm okay. I'm gonna have to grab some small ammo. Oh, that's a Gibby. I just saw the shield.
Okay, where at?
It sounds like someone's on me, Bloodhound.
Yep, blood. Oh no, that's
Bangalore.
you.
I'm good to go. Switching to drone view.
Make my way over. I'm off my drone.
This is dead.
Ah, I didn't know Bang was in here. And they're all up here. Back in the corner was healing Bangalore. Ah, that's stupid. Well, now they have a gold helmet. They're sitting on the stairs looting me. There's two upstairs. They dropped down, never mind.
Oh my god, that's another enemy team. Oh, okay.
Aww.
It's only whenever we start
Come with me, over here.
Well, not even. I was in a house by myself, and I got pushed by multiple people.
Should have stayed back with us. I didn't know what was happening because I was on my drone. Hey, Cleety. Yeah, I was still looting, and then you said someone was nearby, so I started droning. Instead of going in and flipping, using my EMP, I just rushed. And I'm okay, I swear. What were some good old video games that we played? Do y'all remember Wii Sports Resort?
Yeah.
That was a good one. Let's see what else. Do y'all remember any like the Lego games?
I never was a big fan, but I did play some like Harry Potter ones.
See, I played the Batman one because they were open world.
Yeah, those two.
Just because I think I like the open world and the fact that you're able to fly and drive in them.
Was that a hiccup
Oh, no,
or
that was-
did you inhale and chew on air?
I tend to, for some whatever reason, do that and then turns into a burp. So I don't know what that is. I guess it's like a spastic hiccup. But Minecraft and Terraria, of course, those are really good ones. Halo, Call of Duty, can't forget those two. What were some other first-person shooters we played? Halo,
Borderlands.
Call of Duty. Borderlands. I played Borderlands 2 barely. Played a little bit of Gears of War. I think it was 3.
Laughing.
There was this. Okay, there was a big game Hunter on my Wii where I had this big orange gun, and I can't tell you how many times because I'm over here young, like half my current height, just holding that gun, and then my arm would get tired because of holding it. I was like just maybe 4 feet, just a feet above half, foot, same thing.
Wow. Good job.
Okay, did you? Oh god, what was it? It was a Little Marvels. I think it was I think I still have it, but I don't want to go downstairs and check because I don't know where our Wii games
Let's
are.
have a party. Oh, fine.
Did y'all ever have this like little Marvel game where it had like oh, we're gonna be late, don't go. There's already a team that's gonna be there before us. there's a team that's gonna land before us. I don't want to get PP touch.
Well, we should have jumped earlier, so maybe don't change his course mid-flight.
I don't know, you pinged it, so I pinged it, and then, yeah.
I moved my ping way before you pinged that bitch.
Sebastian is a tree.
Sebastian just got yeeted into the lava, and I watched it happen, and I laughed.
I blame you, Emo.
Attention. First blood.
No!
There, get the rest.
But,
Tree.
you perish, you nipple. Trying to think. Where's some other good ones? Do you remember? No, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about games.
Yeah. Like, I had a paintball game on my Wii, and it was so much fun. And I remember every time you'd spawn in, it was everyone was on like opposite sides, and everyone off of spawn would just spray into the sky on your side, on the enemy side, so all you'd see is a rain of balls from the sky, and they're trying to hit you, and you can get hit, you're out, but there is a little secret tactic where you can sometimes, if no one's looking at you, you can wipe and make it look like you never got hit, but that's technically cheating in real life and in the game and stuff, so you can get penalized in game and of course in real life if you were to do that. But it was like so exhilarating because you had to play tactically, and I think that was the first game I ever played that I had to play tactically, and I was like 4 or 5. Because in Halo, because they didn't originally have like multiplayer in the original Halo games, so you don't really have to play tactically.
I thought Halo Combat Evolved had a multiplayer.
No, that came with Master Chief Collection.
Wait, really?
Yeah. The original Halo 1 never had multiplayer. They never focused on multiplayer in Halos until Halo 3.
I thought Halo.
Oh
yeah, because I remember Halo. I remember Halo 2 had a multiplayer, but it was on a really good one. It was just there.
Yeah, no one ever played it because it wasn't good at all.
I had played it like a couple times online, and I enjoyed it.
But yeah, there was no multiplayer for Combat Evolved.
And see, the reason I thought that was because of Blood Gulch, but then I think about it, wasn't Blood Gulch 2?
Pretty sure, yeah.
And they redid it for 3.
And you also got to think that they also remade some of them to be upgraded for Xbox 360 or whatever. Yeah. So on the original Xbox model, it wasn't like the PCs at the time because it was literally just a box of circuits, and they didn't have the internet strength back then to run multiplayer. But as soon as something like the Xbox 360 came out, it opened up a bigger band for people to play in.
Extended heavy mech here. Level 2.
Yeah, true. I know a lot of people enjoyed the COD, like the original COD ones. But even like, I don't know. I think people just enjoyed them a lot because I don't know. I'm not gonna make assumptions, but like, I never got to play the original COD multiplayer. So I think my COD started with World at War or Black Ops 1. Wait, was it? No, I played I think I played Ghost first, and then the Modern Warfares. I never had these bought either way, but Ghost, Modern Warfares, and then I played World at War a lot because my library let me rent games, and then Black Ops 1. No, Black Ops 1 before World at War, then Black Ops 2 a lot, and then I got Black Ops 3. What?
Sebastian, I don't think we need to know the lineage line of every single COD you play.
I'm just saying the ones that I started off with.
Yeah, so you're naming like every COD in the order.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else we're talking about. Well, I mean, there is stuff we're talking about, but at the same time, it's
all that matters is you didn't play the original COD's multiplayers.
Yeah.
Does anyone
remember Medal of Honor?
Because of my family. What did you say?
Medal of Honor.
Yeah, I had that.
Which one did you have?
The first one? I didn't know there was more than one.
Yeah, there's a Medal of Honor Finest Hour, and another one. There's others though. I know I have on the PS2. It's like a. It was a fun game.
I remember not liking it that much.
Well, I enjoyed COD more compared to it, but it was still a pretty fun one.
Yeah, I think I played it for its story, and then I went back to COD.
Yeah, the story in there was actually pretty good. Though over time, watch the video on over time, like the videos got worse, or the story got worse.
R99 anywhere? No? No? No.
Dang, I was gonna take the knockdown shield. Forgot I can grab 2. What can I take instead of the hemlock?
My favorite kind of loot. The kind that's all mine.
What were some good old movies that y'all watched?
Old movies?
Well, older compared to now today.
Young Justice. Or
That was
Young Avengers.
Those were good ones. Do you remember the old?
I know there's
Young
on
Justice
Netflix.
cartoons?
There was it was just a bunch. What's Young Justice? Because I know Young Avengers was the
I don't really
Marvel movie.
remember watching Young Avengers.
For the next Avengers, it was something like that, and it was like Tony Stark's son.
I thought it was a daughter. I wouldn't remember.
Thor's daughter. Then
Revive.
Captain America's son. Hawkeye. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. There was literally one girl, and that was Thor, and then they had Wasp's and Ant-Man's son, him.
Octane has blue armor. Revenant has no armor. Help. I'm being finished. Okay. Sweetest. I got killed in the back alley.
I knocked 2 people.
You got bamboozled.
They're reviving Octane.
There's multiple teams, you know.
I moved up a rank. Chua.
And now everything's awkwardly silent.
I'm just trying to remember what I was talking about before you rushed into a battle with 2 teams.
Young Justice, Young Marvel.
Right. God, that was an interesting. Those are interesting. Well, one was a show, one was a movie. I don't really remember many good movies from when I was young, besides like, oh my God, the original 3 Spider-Man movies.
Those
the
are
one
good.
that everyone's hate that I loved.
I loved them.
But you also gotta think we grew up with them.
Yeah, true. Flipping Terminator and RoboCop.
I didn't like RoboCop, but I did like Terminator.
Mm.
You know, I don't take myself too seriously. I don't take myself anywhere, really. I need to get out more.
The original Transformers. Well, not the cartoon ones, but the microwave ones. I still enjoy the cartoon ones.
Yeah, they're original ones. I think all the ones before Dark Side of the Moon, and then the movies before that one were great. After Dark Side of the Moon,
Yeah.
they kind of just started getting weird and suck.
I mean, I enjoyed seeing the Dinobots, but they brought them in a little too late, one, and two in a really crappy movie where they weren't that cool.
They were pretty fucking awesome.
They were awesome, but they could have been
were
cooler.
awesome, but the movie sucked, and the point when they came in, they didn't get a lot of screen time. And then, I want you to know, about half of their screen time was them being sucked up by a giant magnet.
Yeah. But seeing them transform
Which was
into
also kind of funny.
robot-
Seeing a giant T-Rex flying through the sky toward an alien ship is kind of funny.
Gotta give them that. God, the last one, if they... Okay, I gotta, let's be honest though, they did bring it back somewhat with the Bumblebee movie. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, but that one wasn't really part of the Transformers
Oh yeah, no,
series.
it wasn't part of the
a
trilogy, but they said that they're gonna remake it off of that.
You know, then they had so many cool Transformers that they never really did much with, or they did, but they kind of just killed them.
Yeah, like Ravage. I'm not a Decepticon dude, but Ravage was awesome.
The dog dude?
Yeah, Ravage.
Dude, I loved him. He was my favorite.
I don't remember what they're called, but there's these 3 little Decepticons that transform into... I'm on my way over.
Do you remember the Ice Cream guys?
Ha! Yeah.
The Ice Cream brothers. It was like a bloodhound, by the way. I like how... I find it emo that they said that 30 people were on him, and I was the one being shot at by the bloodhound.
Oh, I got cocky. Of course it was a Wraith.
Ah, he's one shot. I'm drowning right now, emo. Thank you. From where? He's at the main compound, the big building. The one you are perfectly able to be seen from currently. Am I gonna be cannon fodder again?
Y'all should execute them. Never mind.
I would like to stay in loot, but I have a friend I need to grab her banner of.
Going back to the Decepticon things, there were 3 little small dudes that transformed into a camera. If they did something with that, that would have been cool.
None. Do you know who was really cool?
Well.
Ow.
Who was
But, frickin'... They never did much with Soundwave. But there was 2. There was Soundwave and there was like Shockwave, right?
Yeah, Soundwave and Shockwave. Shockwave was extremely different from what he was in the cartoons.
Dude, Giant Worm, MVP though. Cause that thing was awesome.
Dude, God, I can't remember his name. Do you remember the Black Jet? What's his name? What's his name? I'm having a brain fart. Jetfire, that's his name. Do you remember the... I'll let you know.
Did you kill him? Oh, okay.
Do you remember the big black jet, the Yasuo Summoner One Blackbird?
The
old dude that had a
one.
cane?
Yeah, the hilarious one.
Yeah, freaking loved him. But,
He was great.
and the movies, or not the movies, but the
I remember him in the cartoon.
cartoon, yeah, he was cool in the cartoons, but, there was this Transformer game, War for Cybertron and Fall Cybertron, where you used the mission where you used him. Found that one was fun.
Yeah, yeah, I played that one.
Yeah, those two were good ones. Then there was Dark Side of the Moon and stuff. I kind of want to... Actually, since I'm streaming. I'll do it on my computer. But, one thing I found really cool was, in the original cartoons, Starscream was a... F-18? F-15? He was the Eagle. Was he?
All I remember that I absolutely loved about Starscream was pretty much his body tattoos. Because he had like these crazy, awesome, like runic, scribble-like tattoos.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I was right. One thing that I found really cool about what they did with Starscream, in the cartoon, he was the F-8 or F-15 Eagle, right? Which is an older but still used jet. But in the movies, he's the F-22 Raptor, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the big brother to the Eagle. So I thought that was really cool.
You dropped 6 bullets.
Thanks.
Nah, I didn't pick up a light mag.
You know, one thing, I don't know if they did this. Did they add in Slipstream and whatever the other dude's name was? It was Starscream, Slipstream, and...
No, they ever had Starscream. They never went into the story of the other screens.
What were the other ones? I know it was Starscream.
There's like 5 million.
Yeah. Starscream, Skywarp, and Thundercracker. Those were the 3.
Yes, I remember Thundercracker. He was probably my favorite.
They were all cool. Yeah, so they were all the same model, but they were just retextured. I thought that was cool.
And they had different abilities and personalities.
Yeah.
I remember Thunderclap being able to make
Thunderclap.
like thunderclaps. That's what I called him. Because he was a clappy boy. Besides, Thundercrack doesn't make much sense to me because it's a thunderclap. It's a clap of thunder.
Mm.
I have a thunderous crack. Would love to see this crack. Did Emo die?
Right, that's what I was gonna look up. PlayStation 4.
Hey, Emo.
Body shield here. Level 4.
What was it? Fall of Cybertron and what were the other ones? Fall of Cybertron, was it Rise of Cybertron?
Hey, Emo.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Wait, okay, so Transformers Fall of Cybertron is on, it says on PlayStation 4.
If the scary murderbot doesn't want to say thank you, scary murderbot doesn't have to. Please don't kill me.
Oh wow, that's awesome. I can hit down on the D-pad to control my decoys, right?
Mm-hmm.
I always thought I had to be looking at them
to like initially take control. I know I could look away once I have control of them, but I thought I had to look at them to hit the down on the D-pad to control them, but I don't. Which is just a cool little thing I never knew. I'm good. Since we have the gold armor, I'm not going to worry about the big ones since they take longer. I only have 4 small shields, but I do have 12 syringes. Either someone just landed or a supply drop landed.
We're already inside this next ring.
It could have been the lifeline supply drop. So anyway, keep an eye out. Ooh, so it was a person then. I have some normal shield fills for you. Small ones. Here, you know what, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, big boy. Come here. Come here, Mr. Thicky Wicky. Come here. Come here, big boy. Come here.
Shield cell here. Shield cell here.
I don't need those. Oh, it's you. Hello. Oh, it's going. Whoa, it's sideways now. Wow, it just juked us. You shot a tad bit too early. Okay. There's literally a second one right here.
Helmet here. Level 4.
It was War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron.
Emo? No? Fine then.
It says that Fall of Cybertron's on the PS4. Did I take it off?
I just need sniper ammo. That's not sniper ammo.
Dude, did you play Fall of Cybertron?
Maybe like once, I think, because I went to someone else's house, because I didn't originally have a PlayStation to play it on.
No, it was also an Xbox game. War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron were Xbox games
maybe.
as well. Why is it just a...
Thank you.
Is that the one that y'all shot down?
Nah, but I didn't shoot that. Emo shot it down.
Thank you.
But
Are you selecting him or me?
You.
Oh, it doesn't say anything about it. That's why I was confused.
In Fall of Cybertron, there was a mission where you could play as Gridlock. Okay.
Do you remember who the Dr. Bot was?
Ratchet.
Ratchet, right. He died in the movies.
Yeah, I hate how they just killed off the characters, because originally they didn't die.
Yeah, that was boring.
You know what was really stupid was when
the worst way to do it.
It was really stupid when they immediately killed off Jazz, the first fight they had with him in it. It's like, oh yeah, he's in a fight? No, Megatron just rips him in half. It's like, come on, man.
There's another cargo bot.
If I'm not mistaken, Jazz was their information dude. Do you remember what was the it was Sideswipe, the Corvette dude. He was the silver Corvette. For whatever reason, was on 2 wheels as for feet. And he also had
which is also the coolest thing ever, having wheels for feet, and he just slid around, and had like sword arms, and he just cut things.
That was awesome. I had a toy of him, but you know, it was one of those complex toys where you actually had to do stuff. I broke it because I was too stupid.
I remember a Transformer that was super cool. He was my favorite. He was a black and golden motorcycle?
Black.
God, I can't.
Was he in the movie?
No, I don't think so. I think he was in the cartoons.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, you do that.
Transformers.
There's a gold box to our right in the middle of the...
Oh, I remember him. He's Prowl
Yes.
from the animated series, yeah, animated series, where they had what was the thick green dude's name? I'll be sad until y'all are done.
Completely different team. That was a dumb fight to take.
Yeah, Transformers the animated series, they had... I can't remember the green dude's name, but they had Ratchet, Bumblebee, Prime, RC? Well, I think that was her name.
Let's just chill for a bit.
Alrighty.
Sebastian,
Prowl.
what did you say the guy's name was?
Prowl.
What?
Prowl. P-R-O-W-L.
Right.
They had Bumblebee, RC, Prime, Ratchet. I still cannot remember the big green dude's name.
I looked up Prowl, and it's a giant white and black Decepticon cop car.
Did you look up the animated series?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was him. I remember that exact toy because it turned in. It was like his. It was like a shuriken. Yep, that's him. Oh my god.
Do you remember Lockdown from that? Bulkhead!
Lockdown?
That was his freaking name. The big thick green boy. Also, Prowl wasn't a Decepticon. He was an Autobot.
No, but the other one was a Decepticon.
The black and white police car?
Yeah.
That's an Autobot.
No, it's a Decepticon.
I had a toy of him. The police car. I still have the toy of him.
It's a different one though, not the one that you're thinking of.
Let me send you the picture that I have. And copyright. No, I'm kidding. See, that's the picture that I'm getting. Is that the one that you saw?
I am back. How
Yes
are you?
and no. I thought I saw a different one that had a Decepticon symbol.
He's not about. You were thinking of oh god, what's his name? I know who you're talking about.
The villain,
Yeah.
the literal cop car. That's a bad guy. I can't believe they have a good guy and a bad guy.
No, this was from the cartoons. The other one's from the TVs. I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name. This one was never in the movies though. Barricade. Barricade is who you're talking about.
Nice.
God, there's so many Transformers, but I love them all. Always been a Autobot, never a Decepticon. God, who are some other really cool Transformers? Jetfire, the Dinobots. Oh, oh my God, who were the ones that made up? Not Bone Crusher, Devastator. Who were those guys?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, they were all cool. I had this massive toy of Devastator. that you actually had to assemble with each people. We ended up selling it because I never really used it. But Omega Supreme. You remember Omega Supreme, the massive
You know what
base?
Transformer like never got a bunch of love, but was really cool. That got killed by Optimus in seconds. The giant. I can't find what it was called, but you know that like giant two-wheeled thing where its head was in between the two wheels and it
I
had
don't
like.
even remember. That was Bone Crusher.
Yeah, Bone Crusher was amazing. But he died right there.
Was it Bone Crusher? I think it was Bone Crusher. No, but that wasn't Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher. Yes, sir. Bone Crusher was the one from the first that they opened, and they didn't open up with it, but
he's
the
big,
first fight.
White. He's big and real white.
I know who you're talking about. I wasn't there. It was
because he was a giant excavator.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
I'm looking him up right now. Oh, there's a different one. Oh, that's cool. His name was Trench.
Trench.
And he's literally an excavator. He had a giant excavator arm.
Yeah, I remember there were two of them. There was the red one, which made up Devastator, and then the other one that you're talking about.
The one that Optimus killed in seconds in one of the movies.
That was in Fall of Cybertron.
What was that? Dude, I remember Devastator was in one of the games. He was terrifying to fight. But Devastator was so cool, especially in the movies. Didn't he ate the ice cream twins, didn't he? Because they were all in the same movie. Who was the female biker one?
Female, but that was RC.
RC?
RC was a Sideswipe. Sad that Sideswipe got the McDead. Also, Jack, you got kicked for being inactive.
Yeah, I know, but we're not doing anything important. I'd rather not go into 1v1 battles or fight.
I'm trying. Not Fall of Cybertron, flipping.
Oh yeah.
What was the movie? Was
you know
it
what I never understood?
Not Fall of Cybertron.
Why is Sideswipe sometimes red and sometimes silver?
Originally he was red.
I know. Like, why did they change that? I mean, he looks cool silver. Not gonna lie. But why'd they change from his
Demolisher?
Demolisher.
That was the name of the red two-wheel dude that.
Demolish.
There were two versions of Demolisher, the white one and the red one. The red one was with this, or Devastator. The white one was one that he immediately just demolished.
I thought they were both
no pun
red.
intended. No, sorry, they were not both red.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. It was also Revenge of the Fallen? Transformers, Demolisher, Revenge of the Fallen.
Why is this saying Rise of the Fallen's Revenge?
Is this Demolisher? Yeah, this Demolisher is white. Wow, I guess I remember the red one making up big old suck boy. And I just thought he was always red.
Okay,
Hey,
this wingman's
Also,
cool.
I never understood this. Why the hell did they have to drop Optimus Prime out of a giant airplane?
I don't know.
Because that seems like overkill. And the way when he hits the ground, that's gonna be like a freaking meteorite. Oh wait, parachutes.
Do you remember the little RC dude?
Ah, the little oh my god, the little toy car guy.
Yeah, he was in
He's really annoying.
like Revenge of the Fallen, but then was in like each one after that.
God. Yeah, I never realized Demolisher was that big.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, no, he was a big boy. Also, Optimus Prime just jumps onto his face, and he's just like, "Hi."
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ironhide.
I missed Ironhide. He got his cheeks clapped by Sentinel Prime.
Which was so dumb. Why did that have to be the way they killed him? Like, come on.
And the thing is,
he
in
was,
the actual...
Because he was the most badass one. Like, he was
Yeah,
the one
he was
who
the
had, like,
weapons
50
expert.
guns.
That's because he was the weapons expert. He is
I
the weapons
know.
expert.
No, he was. He died.
No,
dead.
he still is. In any cartoon, he's a weapons expert.
He's dead.
He really is dead.
Prime versus Bone Crusher.
I
was
looked up
in...
Bulkhead
Oh, that was
without
just in
playing
Transformers. That was in the first one that Bone
Yeah.
Crusher was in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bulkhead was
It's been a while
only in
since I've
the
watched
animated series? Oh, he was in Transformers Prime. That's the animated series that I was thinking of. Oh no, he was in Prime and the animated series.
Damn, Bone Crusher's out here just flipping cars.
G1. I don't remember him.
Oh, the Transformers just surrounded Bone Crusher. Damn, these scenes in these in the original Transformer movies were amazing.
And they got worse over time.
And yeah, and their transformation, like I loved in the original, in the Bumblebee movie that was made recently, with the original like transforming sound. And I know the old Transformers movies, the first ones, never had that. But I liked how they kind of paid more attention to when they transformed. They don't do that as much now. Like
Yeah.
in the Bone Crusher scene where Prime was fighting Bone Crusher, it was an amazing transformation watching Prime transform from his truck mode into his human form, because you can kind of see individual parts doing it.
Do you remember when Optimus Prime transformed into, or used Jetfire and transformed into like that Super Prime? And that would always like be in, and that would be in his trailer.
I'm not sure. I remember he had a jetpack.
Yeah, that was
type
Jetfire.
thing.
Jetfire
Oh.
did the big old sacrifice, and then
Jetfire was a living thing.
yeah, he was the SR-71 Blackbird that they hid away. He was originally Decepticon, or at least in the
Oh yeah,
movies.
never mind. I got it mixed up with something else. That's cool. Jesus, Ironhide is so damn cool.
He is.
He literally just jumped over 2 tank rounds.
Yep. Dude,
Nope,
I had
there's
a
a third
toy.
one.
Dude, I had a toy of Ironhide, like another one of those complex toys. That
I
I would
did
always,
too.
I always
Not
love the
the
complex
complex.
toys, not like the simple ones where you just like move his arms, move his legs, push his head down, and they're transformed. No, like, not like that. But like literally, you have to like twist his arms, snap him into place, move his hands.
Yeah,
like,
my
move his
cousin had that of
guns.
Jetstream, and I remember putting him together to be a jet and not to be a jet, and it was insane.
Yeah, I had this complicated Bumblebee one, and I always struggled to like try to transform it because I was so stupid. But like whenever I did transform it, I would leave it like that for about a week until I decided I wanted to play with it again.
Bro, I looked up Jetstream and I saw some random things. I'm gonna send you the picture.
Why is Bumblebee riding around, being dragged around by a car, shooting, and why doesn't he have legs?
I don't remember that at all.
He does have legs, he's just sitting on the back of a tow truck. And there's a human.
Oh, I remember the
woman
tow
driving.
truck.
Yeah, no, he's literally just... Oh no, he literally doesn't have legs. His legs are literally destroyed. What the hell happened to Bumblebee in the first Transformers movie? Oh my god.
I don't know.
I
Okay, but
love
can we be
Bumblebee.
honest? The first Bumblebee is like one of the main reasons why all the Transformers are great. Micro-based Transformers, that is. But the first Bumblebee, like not the original Camaro, was great looking. I love that kind of car. But then you got to the newer Camaros, like,
Mhm.
And then the later ones where he's that black Camaro is another I mean, it's nice, but like, God, if you like ever do come over to our house over the summer for something, we're gonna watch all the Transformers, and then we're gonna watch some of the animated ones.
Can we talk about how Megatron can literally go into like multiple forms? He can transform into multiple things, and he's strong enough and big enough where he can grab some of the smaller Transformers, or just any Transformer, and just rip them in half.
Yeah.
Like, Megatron needs nerf. He's too OP.
Dude, I wish, if they do make more Transformers, right? They better make it so Megatron transforms into the flipping pistol again.
You know what they need to do?
What?
They need to make him original Megatron again. I hate the new Megatron in the movies.
That's Galvatron.
I hate Galvatron.
Like Galvatron, adding Galvatron was cool because originally Megatron died and became Galvatron, which was literally just a massive cannon. But no, you gotta change everything by everything. But like, I will admit he was a cool jet when he was in the first ones. It's basically just become like a chill, like not a TED Talk, but like a what? I don't know why my brain went to TED Talk. You know those like streamers that do something chill? Like if we were to be like playing Minecraft and talk about this, is basically those kind of streams. Just chill, talking about life. Good old stuff. Yeah. See, I want to do that more in like these kind of games with you when they're first person, but you get too competitive, and I might get too salty.
It's harder too because they. Well, you need more focus for them too. Even if you're not being that competitive, you still need to focus.
And that's why I don't focus too much on them when we're chill like this. That's why I die a lot. Because then when I focus, then I get really pissed. But then when I'm chill, I'm fine. But then you get competitive and you get angry that I'm not being focused, and then things go downhill, and then we are silent, and then we're good again. Sounds about how every time it goes.
Do you know what's a very underrated movie?
The Caillou movie? I don't actually know if there was a movie, I just said that. What?
iRobot. Or not iRobot was a good one, but
Which one's iRobot?
It was Will Smith. There's a bunch of robots.
Yeah. Was it the steampunk one?
No.
Where there was like a giant. No, wait. Which one am I thinking of? There was a day where I just watched a bunch of like older movies, and there was one with Will Smith where they had a bunch of robots, and there was this point where there was like this massive like spider robot, and it was all Western themed. I don't remember the name of that. I don't even know how I found it. It was on Netflix.
iRobot was a 2004 action/sci-fi film with Will Smith, and it's in the future. Will Smith got into like a car accident. His car was underwater. His daughter died. A robot saved him, because these robots are tasked with helping and saving people. So he doesn't really like the robots because they saved him and not his daughter, who drowned in the car. And they reached a new model of robot. They were like white silicone with metal bodies, and they become sentient. And the way they see fit to protect humanity is to either kill humanity or keep them all separated from each other, so they locked them down. How do you know?
I've never seen that one. No, I know what you're saying. It's kind of like Detroit Become Human, except not the same kind of storyline.
Yeah, because one of them, they're not even sentient. There was one that was sentient, and he was the one who was going to lead them all and save the humans. Is Sonny, I think. Because he could dream.
Imagine
and
it was
stuff.
named Connor.
No, but the movie that I was going to talk about that was very underrated, Real Steel.
God, Real Steel was a great movie.
Dude, I loved Real Steel. It was still one of my favorite movies.
Imagine
I
Real
love
Steel 2.
Oh god, that'd be great. Imagine if Real Steel became real life. We're actually kind of heading toward that way with all the robot fighting shows and technology adventures that we're making. Soon we're gonna have big humanoid robots.
I couldn't hear you over TTS talking from what Siege Harper said. I'm just calling Harper Siege.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. Yeah, I've been following the Siege. That's all I can remember. But Jesus, Real Steel was so
Real Steel was really
brutal.
enjoyable.
It really was, because it was the biggest underdog story of your life, of our life. Like, dude, it was. And watching poor Adam just get
thought you were about to say
hammered
watching
by
porn.
every robot. Watching porn was great too.
Of course you'd say that. No, but did you remember the mobile game of Real Steel?
Oh, dude, there were like 3 of them, and I played every single one a whole lot.
There was a free one that I played a lot, and I played on road trips, and I got really far in it. As I got older, it got boring, and I gave up. Stuff just isn't the same when you're older. It's sad. I would go back to it, but like, yeah, no, I haven't. The picture you just made, I haven't seen it. God, what were some more movies from my childhood? Not the Star Wars movie. That's still pretty big. Brain hard time think.
Hey, what are you trying to think of?
Are there like good movies that weren't too big but also weren't that small either?
Oh god, Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow was a good one.
District 9.
Why does District 9 sound familiar?
Yeah, I was about to say that. And then there's another one which was what was it, like the 5th wave or something? Final wave, whatever.
District 9. 30 years ago, aliens arrive on Earth not to conquer or give aid, but to find refuge from the dying planet, separated from humans in a South African area called District 9. Multinational United. With the aliens welcome. The name sounds really familiar.
Yeah, I've heard that name before, but
I've never seen this movie. I'm looking at it now. I've never seen this.
I've never seen the movie either, but the name sounds familiar.
I've heard the name plenty of places before. I'm pretty sure someone said you should watch District 9, but I never did. Oh god, what was it? Independence Day? Was that the name of the movie?
That one's still big, dude.
Yeah, where they had the...
Because it's a literal 4th of July movie, and my family and I watch it every 4th of July.
Yeah, no, I've only seen that once. But, seeing the District 9 thing reminded me of that. Was it Independence Day that I'm thinking of? At the end of Independence Day, did they, like, fly and destroy the ship? Like, that's in a massive, like, Air Force squad.
Well, there's a giant Air Force squad fight, but one ship has to fly into the heart of the mothership and sacrifice itself and kill itself to kill the ship. Yes, you're thinking of the right movie, Sebastian. You're just not thinking of the right. Like, the thing that you're talking about is not the end of it.
I need to get back in.
What else is there?
I will give up when I'm
Oh, the people have been linking with the more Apex advances and we get more of its story. People start to realize that it's more and more like impacted with Titanfall and the timeline from it.
Are there those people that don't think or know that's what Titanfall?
Yeah, but people who play Titanfall are a big fan of the series in general. No,
people who play Titanfall just know.
Yeah,
those who haven't played
with
don't.
Apex. Do you remember how? Oh, the giant freaking portal anus hole in the sky that you can fly through, that teleports you through. And you know how Wraith has that ability that's pretty much in Titanfall. That's that wristwatch thing.
Yep.
Something that happened in Apex Legends with Wraith. Actually, do you remember the one Titanfall mission where time freezes?
Oh god, I love that mission.
And the time, yeah, the
I
time
love and
travel
hate
mission.
that mission because if you look back, you can tell that I knew what was gonna happen to BT towards the end, and then you can hear me about to cry about it. Yeah.
Well, he didn't die in that one.
Well, no, it was like the next mission, next two missions, but it was tied with the same mission because you're at the same area, you're on the same planet and all that.
Yeah, well, with that one, with that time travel mission with it freezing at the end and stuff, that people are drawing lines and like connecting dots and drawing a connection between that mission and Apex and Wraith, which is interesting.
I'm down. I need to get back in.
I swear, what if they don't make a Titanfall 3, but they link BT to this?
I will give up when I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is really dumb that they said that they're not really focusing on making a Titanfall 3. They might, but they said their focuses are in keeping Apex alive because they think they can do it for like 5 years or something.
It's not like Destiny, they can't. The game is going to overexert itself at some point.
Because it's literally a battle royale.
Battle royales don't last that long, even Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fortnite's
Like,
on the
they
verge
can
of death because they
last-
keep messing it up. On the verge.
Fortnite actually has been dying off ever since Season 2. The numbers have only gone down.
How did I... What?
Recharging shields. Recharging shields.
That was the dumbest thing. I tried shooting through your arm, but I shot your... I tried shooting through your arm to shoot the guy in the back, but it shot your arm. What were some previous battle royales that I've played? I know I played Realm Royale before I played Fortnite. Were there any others that I actually played beforehand?
Recharging my shields.
I doubt it. I will be right back.
How boring.
Fire.
What a boring person. Leaving in the middle of his own stream. Are you just shooting him? Not possibly, I'm watching it on stream. You shattered his shield. Hi, Watson. Wow, you Mr. Big Brain. Heal his shield.
Taking fire. I'm getting hit.
His shield is recharging so slow. Oh, and then it damaged him when it died.
You're literally putting gates around him. Oh, now you fisted him. What did this man ever do to you?
Getting shot at.
Man, my first week at school is about to be over tomorrow.
How does it make you feel?
Pretty good. This first week went well. I'm surprised I survived it.
GG for surviving it. Okay,
There'll only
so
be another year to go.
when I went pee, right? Big brain thought. Do y'all remember the live-action Scooby-Doo movie?
There were multiple, but yes.
I can't remember what it was, which one or how it was. Was it Scooby-Doo the movie? Is it? Yeah, Scooby-Doo in film. Film series, there's just any of them. Mainly the first one from 2002. Oh, I've been disconnected. Hot. Yeah, but do you remember the one from 2002? Shaggy looks like a pedophile in this. God, what else is there? There's so many stuff. There's so much stuff we could talk about, but there's nothing to talk about at the moment in time. You say your head hurts? I cannot hear you over the in-game music.
Head have boo boo.
Oh. What's y'all's favorite kind of food?
Chicken teriyaki.
Nice. What about you, Jack?
What's my favorite what?
Kind of food.
Yeah, I can't say.
What's your favorite, like... What's your favorite, like... genre, I guess? Would that be the term? Or nationality work? I don't know.
What's your favorite race of food?
I don't think nationality would fit that. Like Hawaiian, Japanese, American. God, there really isn't anything to talk about at this moment in time.
Well, that's just because I got an email from my Spanish teacher, because we have to do the specific thing where if we miss a virtual class with our Spanish teacher, we have to watch a recording of the virtual class and then answer the questions from the virtual class that she posed for us in the activity and then submit those. However, I got an email from her and it said... email... hola because of course Spanish, hola. Wow.
Wow.
I only got to see your message after web class, so I apologize. I will let you know once the recording is ready, and I guess you can practice doing what happened if you missed the class. I need to figure out how to let you guys in whenever, or I can come in a bit before. You should be able to see the meeting, and you click on where it says WebEx on left side of the page. Let me know if you have any questions. I will let you know when the recording is ready so you can answer the activity. So, you know how you used Canvas, all your assignments show up there?
Yep, we still use Canvas.
There is nothing about a virtual class like there. Nothing whatsoever that would like show up as a class except never mind there.
One second, about to unplug my headset.
What?
He always says gibberish and leaves.
Who?
You.
I said gotta unplug my headset. I'll be right back.
Okay. When you started at the school, did they ever tell you not to look at your calendar?
When we actually got computers, because I started in 5th grade.
Oh, when you started like using Canvas, did they ever tell you to not use your calendar?
Yep. I mean, I never did in the first place, even before they told us.
Yeah, but they tell you not to use the calendar because the calendar doesn't tell you everything that you have due for that day. But apparently, the calendar is the only place you can see that you had a virtual class with her. So I wonder how many people actually went to her Spanish class because there's no assignment for it, there's no Dropbox, there's nothing that would ever suggest that there was a Spanish just VC today.
Wow. Your teacher pretty slow brain. While we're just vibing here doing this, I'm deleting people off my friends list.
I'll message some people, see what's up with that crap.
Watch me be like deleting people that I'm good friends with. I just don't know. I'm gonna take Tubby off my friends list. If he asks, just don't answer.
The good old ghosting.
Exactly. Just because I don't have to deal with it. That's big brain right there. There's a lot of people I just took off my friends list that were online. Okay, keep AIDS, because JC, sexy man, no homo. That's too many people. I'll do that on my own time. Oh, you're on Siege now. Won't play some Siege, Jack? Since you're already on there.
Maybe. I'm trying to figure out...
You're Spanish?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
Okay, okay. My game crashed.